Welcome to the Tippie Toe podcast. We got a special guest this afternoon. Who my guest is, my dog?
Dollar Bill.
Okay then. Dollar Bill. Goddamn, how you get a name like Dollar Bill though, dog?
Hey, coming up in the streets of over town, I used to hustle and everything. Motherfuckers started calling me Al. Then it went to Dollar Bill.
Okay then. Like how early that was? Like was that like high school? Like out of high school?
That was like actually like what 2 years, 3 years ago.
Oh.
So I've been rapping for like 2 years now, working on a third year and everything.
And with is the music something you do seriously or you think it's like a hobby?
At first, okay, I'm gonna take you back to when I was in church. I used to go to church with grandma, God rest her soul. I was in the choir at first, then I went from being in the choir to playing the drums. And then after that, I started freestyling reggae music, listening to reggae music, being around a lot of Zoes, picking up that jouet and that sauce.
So you basically raised around all type of different genders of people basically too, though.
Cubans, Dominicans, Haitians, and my mama, she American.
And I ain't gonna lie, what that is you got over here with upstairs, you done brought some stuff on the table, what that is, cause we nosy too now.
I got this right here, Young Harris LLC, which is my product. We got candles, we got face masks, we got socks, we got hats, we got t-shirts, we got lip gloss for you ladies. So particularly, I didn't bring everything today, but I do got this Jamaican Me Crazy soap. I love taking a bath with this right here. It got a beautiful scent to it, and like it smells so good, it'll make you want to use the whole bar, because that's what type of person I am. We use the whole bar. We use the whole bar of this Jamaican Me Crazy in that shower. And then we got the grapefruit tangerine right here, Young Harris LLC. They ain't nothing but $10. You better get them while you can, cause the price, it ain't gonna be the same tomorrow or next week or whenever you decide to purchase it.
And so how you end up getting to like selling, soaps and different stuff and different products?
I used to buy different soaps from other people, and at first my lady, she was like, babe, try this soap. It's a little nice soap and everything. And she used to order them for me, and she used to order some for her as well. Then, they have like the facial stuff with the oils you could put on your face. Make it's good for your skin. You get a lot of benefits out of it.
And is that like the business side hustle? Like what you say go come first? The music?
Like the music, I'm just pushing it. At first, it was like a hobby for me. So now I'm kind of like versatile with it, like watching what I say, how I say it, or correcting it and making sure it sounds exactly how I want it to sound. People, they make music about anything now these days and get too much publicity for that.
So describe your type of music. What kind of music you make?
My music, you could listen to it and you could relate to it because I'm talking about how I'm living, and like it ain't gotta be no different type of message like how these artists be. They be booty faking, pump shaking. We ain't on that. Like the shit that I'm talking about is gonna be real facts. It's gonna be real shit. How I'm living my life and what I'm going through and what I've been through.
And like they want me to ask you like a serious question. Like how you feel about like with the situation like with these high superstars, they catching Ricos, like even like the Young Thug and all this crazy stuff going on.
You can't have all that money and not knowing what to do with that money, because they're gonna make an example out of you. All that hot boy shit, all that Roxy shit. You gotta lay back, get your dividends, get your money, keep it moving, keep it pushing, and stay out the spotlight. You can't have all that money. That's too much money to have to get the Rico.
And what you think it is? Is it like too much spotlights, too much yes mans, or is just Like it's just happening too fast. Too much money get made out here.
Like a nigga put theyself in that position, cause I come from the slum, Lil Haiti, T4L, North Miami, you know, Miami Shores, Kentucky, Tampa. You know, I've been a lot of places, and like that's just too much money for you to be playing out here like that on a Rico. And they gonna pin everything out on you. And it ain't nothing that you could tell them, because everybody against you. When everybody get against you and you ain't got nobody, then you really see who there for you and who ain't.
So what you think it is like the money? Like when they're on top of the world like that? Like what would you do different? Like you feel me, as far as when that hit drop or certain product take off that's gonna make you feel me, stay out the limelight. Cause it's not even just rap, it just like seem like it just be, you feel me?
It's business. It's business at the end of the day. We got kids to feed. People got bills to pay. They got car note. People got insurance they paying. People got light bills they paying. You gotta buy food for the house. You gotta do everything out here. We ain't asking for no handouts. You feel me? We ain't trying to get no clout off nobody's name. Cause we put in work and pay dues for what we want and for what we got.
And like you said, you talking about the music, people put all type of music out. What describe the type of music you make?
I got Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin, it hit to a good success. And then I got the song TikTok with Amir Rhymes. That shit took off. I just dropped The Black Sheep. I got last name first on that. El Nuri. I got Grillin' Black on there, Meet Me in the Hood. That did a major success.
And who you look for?
I ain't dropping no more music until I start doing the marketing, which is gonna be next month in July. So I'm kind of fresh on the marketing, like I don't know everything about it. So I decided to pay a certain amount of money every month to do the marketing. Until then, when I do that marketing is when I build my fan base and I get more active people to listen to my music.
And how important you felt it was to get like the marketing team on your side?
Marketing is very important because you can't get no shows. If you want to sell out shows and do your shows, you feel me? You got to make sure you got that down pat and correct. If you want to get an artist to work with you, say you charge $1,000, $2,000 for an artist to work with you. You got to have your fan base and you got to market it that for you to make that type of money. You ain't got to do no show to make that type of money. All you got to do is just work with another artist and get them to pay you that money for working with you.
And like growing up and watching other artists, who artists you look up to or CEO you look up to that you learn the game from?
Shit, back then, I fought with Park all day. Park, he the real deal. He ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. I fought with Nas, DJ Big Will, you know what I'm saying? Him as a DJ and the artist, I fought with him. We got a little video on YouTube, and everything. Ice Billion Berg.
Yeah, you was telling me something about Berg. What you saying earlier about Berg too?
Yeah, we got a video, Hella Players in Motion. I was in a little video, the Hella Players in Motion, Ice Billion Berg. And back then, I wasn't listening to Berg, but it was just out the blue. Like, yeah, man, it's finna do a video shoot right now. Like, I want you to be in the video, like, type shit, I'm finna do this. And that's what it was,
Okay then. And who else from the, like you said, you be in Miami, you from the crib, like who else from Dade County you vibe with, you associate with?
Desloc, Piccalo. Piccalo legendary T4L. Yes, sir. I fought with that boy. And you could catch Piccalo in the hood. Like, most regular artists don't be in the hood like that. How they be talking about. You know what I'm saying? They don't be in the hood like that. So, you know, I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood, so like that's all I know. Selling crack, you know, hustling, skipping school, toting big fi. Like, I don't want to do that no more. That's not what my mind at right now. Cause like I got a family and I got kids that look up to me and I love them, and I don't want to lose them for nobody in the world. So until then, we gonna stack that money up off that business, that LLC, Young Harris LLC. We gonna stack that money up, and we gonna put that money in all type of mutual funds for these kids, so they can have it.
And let us know, like you talk about the LLC, you feel me? Most people out here, you know, get a business, no LLC. Like, why was that important to you? Let me turn it out. Let me get this LLC. Let me get it legit. Let me do it the right way.
So,
what was going through your mind before you got the LLC?
Like I didn't know the type of resources, the loans, you know, contracts, you know, shit that big companies hit you with. And I had to read that, you know what I'm saying, and submit that in my brain, and to know that I don't get penalized for nothing. And also as well, protect my business, you know, on the income that it's making, and keep my business running right. That way I could keep on providing better products for you people to just buy and show the support.
And we wanted to talk too about the brand, you know, you feel me? Let's talk about this shirt I'm rocking right now, though, big dog.
Yeah, Young Harris LLC. That shirt there right there, we gonna have more selections. We gonna have them in all different kind of colors. We gonna even switch the logo up and put it in a certain place. And you could, if you wanna order it with your name, which is will probably be on the other side, you'll have to pay an extra fee for that. Shipping and all that is extra fees for that.
And like I said, so what made you thought about doing the clothing line?
I got kids, and I'm gonna continue to like make clothes, you know, that they could wear, you know, and we could put them clothes out. And it's just like, it made me just want to do socks, shirts, hats, and everything. And we got lip gloss as well for women. We're gonna have those in all kind of flavors as well. And we finna go to the moon with it.
So lip gloss and all.
We're gonna go to the moon with it and put the sauce, put that sauce on your ass.
And for the people that don't know, like, what's this sauce? For people that don't know what that means, for the people that don't know, my dog.
Y'all can't get the sauce, can't get the recipe. I got the sauce. Like, you give away the recipe, you know, you spill the beans. You can't do that.
Facts. And what else you promote? Cause like I said, you got a lot of stuff. You feel me? You pushing out there like what's like you feel me? You cover everything. Let's make sure we let them know everything one by one now.
Yeah. We got No Mercy for a Soul. We gonna drop that. Ain't gonna be no release dates on that. We ain't gonna say when that's coming out. But No Mercy for a Soul, that's gonna be for all the shit that I got to say that's within me. You know, all the pressure. You know, all the betrayal. You know what I'm saying? I got some homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't been no homeboys. You know what I'm saying? In the process, fucked up a big plan with the money that was on the line. You know.
You ever had a situation like that, like with a homeboy, like a business went bad?
Business going bad. You know, can't trust a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't be around him. You know what I'm saying? You can't let him know where you at.
Like how you choose like to know what kind of nigga to be around. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like for people that want to follow, how can they follow you too?
Yeah, you can check me out at IM_$bill Instagram.
What none else, just Instagram, no Facebook, no YouTube, no.
I ain't got no Facebook.
No Twitter.
Ain't got no Twitter. Y'all want to reach me, y'all can catch me at IM_$bill.
And what you want to let them know before we get out of here?
If anybody add me to a flyer, well, listen, I ain't adding nobody to the flyer because you know why? For now on, you're going to have to send an initial deposit for you to be on a flyer because people, they don't show up.
So you promote too?
I promote my own shit.
No, I want to say, how did you get into throwing your own events?
Like the events, like I used to do club events, you know, Heads or Tails, all these clubs, you know, but I don't, you know, for me to add you to my flyer and I got to really know that you gonna be there, it's gonna be a $25 deposit fee because people, they play games now these days and they don't show up. You know, you can't do that to them though. But I'm just letting y'all know that.
And do you think when somebody say put them on the flyer, they don't show up, you think they ain't taking the craft serious?
Yeah, they ain't taking the crowd serious, and you know, they ain't serious about their business. It's bad for business. It makes people look bad. You know what I'm saying?
And you say you had a single release party, but what's your next release? A party you gonna have is like a mixtape? What's going on this time?
Okay, like for 3 years I did it like that. For 3 years I did it like that for my birthday or whatever. Ain't nothing pop off like that. But what I'm gonna do is I don't know if I'm gonna really be throwing another one like that or be doing it. I might be undecided or whatever. And everything.
Tippie Toe, y'all know what it is, man. You feel me? What else you want to let them know before we get out of here? I already know you've been saucing up. And what's the other podcast? You said you've been doing your podcast runs right now.
Yeah, y'all could also check me out at HOC Brunch Vibes with Young C the King. That one did a little something, you feel me? But we gonna be doing some more shit. Y'all just stay around for it. Y'all be locked in, man. We on the move, like, you know, get this music right, get this money, this LLC, these candles. We gonna have scented candles. So all that shit take time. You know, I be doing that shit. You know, I got kids. I be cooking. You know, watching kids, fixing bottles, changing diapers at the same time, multitasking.
Hustling.
You know, and I still get it all done. I get it all done. You know, I'm a parent. You know, and you know, I got responsibilities. You know, as well as, you know, all the other shit, the music and all of the products and everything outside of the business. And then, you know, we just work out. We do our 5 miles a day. You know what I'm saying? We get our 5 miles in for like 2 days. Cause then the third day you're gonna be sore. You ain't gonna want to get out the bed for that one. So we just walk that third day. So we keep a lot of toxins, all the shit that ain't good for you. You know, you sweat that out. It come out of your body. You know what I'm saying? So you just eat healthy. And we don't do no pork. We don't do no beef. You know what I'm saying? And we just do salmon. You know, salmon, salads. And, you know what I'm saying? Turkey is good as well, but gonna have to switch that diet up and just keep it worked out.
Okay then, Tippie Toe.
Good for your mind, good for your spirit, good for your soul.
how long you started exercising, like trying to focus on the healthy and all that stuff?
Like, shit, I went to the doctor, so the doctor told me, say, man, you gotta cut all the salt out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta minimize the salt. Shit, too much salt ain't good for your body. So, you know, my way of getting that salt out of my body is I just run. You know what I'm saying? I run. You know what I'm saying? I have my little water with me, cause shit, I ain't finna pass out while I'm running out there like that there.
Facts.
So, but I get my 5 miles in 2 days, cause that third day, I ain't doing that. I'm walking. I'm walking for like 4 laps. I'm walking the next day.
Okay then. And y'all already know too. Any shout outs before we get out of here too?
Yeah.
Any shout outs?
Yeah, hey, shout out DJ Big Will. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Desloc, Piccalo. And you know, Truck Money Caddy. You know what I'm saying? On the business shit, on the business credit. You know what I'm saying? Credit score, all that. Y'all fuck with my Truck Money Caddy. And yeah, that's how we rocking.
I already know Tippie Toe, touch your nose. Till next time, man. One more time, can they follow you too, my dog?
I am _$Bill.